What's up, everybody? We got some cool stuff in the mail. I'm going to show you these shop cards, but we're going to do a better shout out probably later in the week. I got some other stuff to get that's come in the mail. Definitely want to do these guys justice. Awesome channels. And I got some more stuff here to get caught up on. So I apologize for the delay. But Chris, Donnie, appreciate it. Love the cards. I'm going to show them here, but I will do, a more thorough shout out this coming week. We got some Christmas cards. Our buddy Jason, Justin, appreciate it. We got our Sleigher tee, pearl whites down. Went back, did some more body work. We're going to get ready to get that in color. So let's go ahead and get on with this. That way I can get to work. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Small Car Builds. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys have been having a decent week. We're doing okay over here. June is still battling his stuff. He's had fevers for the better part of all this week since Monday night. I've got 2 ear infections and what feels like a little bit of his stuff trying to kick in, but meds are helping, so feeling pretty good. Just for the most part, getting a lot of rest. Trying to get a little bit done each day out here. So we're gonna I gotta pull some stuff. We got some shop cards in the mail. Chris's House of Plastic. We got our buddy Donnie here. Really cool stuff, but we're gonna I'm gonna go back and get my other shop cards that have come in, get caught up on those, do 1 or 2 per video with some information. But I do thank you guys, and I apologize for the delay. We've just been buried over here. So shop cards, we're gonna get into these in a little more detail. But we did get also really cool Christmas card here from our buddy Justin, Hobbynut Models. Really nice, really cool. I appreciate it, my friend. Awesome card. I really like that. That came the other day. We've got it sitting up in the shop. And we got another one from our buddy Jason, Mr. Blue Ox. Really cool. Nice how he did that kind of, got some stuff, I'm assuming, from throughout the year. Heather, the cats. Really nice. And that's awesome. I appreciate it, brother. We're going to get that up in here as well. So, got a couple of videos in the works. One from our Sleigher tee that we've been working on, and another one from the 49 Ford. So, man, aside from not feeling the best, it has been a challenge. So, working on the Sleigher tee, this is the first or closest thing to a 3D printed body that I've really worked with. So working with this, there were a couple little spots, I think, where supports were and stuff that we kind of worked out. I used some Duplicolor primer. On this, kept it kind of light because I didn't want to lose some of the details here on this, but I used about two light coats, maybe 3. And when I started, so if you saw the past video, the main thing is I wanted to get the seat in a pearl white, which we've got done. But I also wanted to go ahead and shoot the body in a pearl white just to kind of get an idea of what I was going to be working with. And overall, it was looking really good. There were a few things here that I just thought, let me see if I can work that stuff out a little better. Because what I did, sanding at the primer, it just had left a few marks, and there was one kind of, I don't know if it was a layer line. I'm not a 3D printer. I love this stuff, but I'm probably better at supporting you guys and trying to give the information on it, right? So what we used, and there'll probably be a video on it, is the Sickens. It's a little filler that is actually made to go over base, or at least it works that way. It's something Pops used way back. I think it was when he worked at Ford, and they had it. It was for little repairs as you were working. It goes right over the base. So we hit the sides with this, and then took, I think it was 1,500, and actually water sanded. So it's super smooth, feels great. So now what I'm going to do is tape the seat off, and then we're probably going to go with candy apple red base, not the urethane. Keep it light. Hopefully it doesn't build up, and hopefully it doesn't bleed through on the seat. So I'm probably going to clean up right here a little bit on the inside of our sleigh. Just get that nice, and then get the candy red shot over this. I'm not sure on the bottom if we're going to do the candy red there or just black that out later. I don't know yet. But all in all, coming out really cool. We got the engine coming along. Really nice detail so far. Everything's lining up really good. Was hoping to be a little further on this by now, but it's been a heck of a week here. And coming out with ear infection, especially in the winter, is not fun. As soon as that cold air hits, and it hurts. So once I get out here and the sun's down, it's wearing beanies and everything. The 49 Ford, we got some stuff on that. Hopefully, plan is to get this taped off, get the base down, and then clear both. The 49 had, man, a lot of issues. Not so much with the body itself, just equipment. And it's not the equipment's fault. Probably goes back to myself. Probably didn't clean something well enough. But yeah, initially we sprayed it with the Pro Scale Blue. Really liked it. And there were a few things in the body I saw that for a shelf model I definitely could have lived with. Maybe I should have. But I went ahead and got about 2 coats of clear down. And then on the third one, it was not spraying. So I think, and I'm not positive, what it could have been, I don't know what the life is on some of this stuff, but I don't know if the hardener itself was going bad, because it was getting really gummy in the airbrush. So that kind of messed me up a little, which was okay, because my plan was to go ahead and color sand it, shoot a few more coats of color down, and then re-clear it with some of the things I saw in the body I wasn't happy with. Use that clear as a barrier. So what ended up happening was yesterday, color sanded it down, came out, was trying to get use of a little bit of the sun we had in the afternoon. And unfortunately, after cleaning the airbrush and doing everything, it's still not spraying right. So I'm going to have to really break it down again, do a full clean. And the problem was, and this is, for myself, using bottles like this and scale finishes, which are predominantly what I pick up, those are for the airbrush. I can't really, my touch-up gun would blow through the amount of paint that's in here really quick. Hence, why I have started using airbrushes for at least the base to save on materials. So I pulled out the first Seda Jet, pulled out a different blue that was real similar that we had out in the shed, his an old PPG color. And my Seda Jet wasn't spraying right. So I had to clean it up. I had thinner blowing through it really good, but once I'd get the paint in, it just wasn't working right. So I cleaned that gun up, set it aside, went and got the next gun. That's one thing, luckily, Pop's having been a painter, and we've been using this stuff for models as well, for approximately over 30 years. We do have, an assortment of different guns. So I grabbed the other Seda Mini Jet. It sprayed good, but at that point I didn't want to mess with that other color. It may just be old. It wasn't a mixture issue. It was thinned down. So I went ahead and grabbed a different blue, which really wasn't what I was going for on that, but I do like it. It's a House of Colors Candy Oriental blue, the base, not the urethane. And I was able to get some coats of that down. It laid out really nice. Still a couple little things, but that's fine. That's all live and learn. That was a body that I salvaged, that had been started back in probably the 90s, late 90s. And then I cleaned it up, got it in primer sometime in the early 2000s, and it's sat since then. So it'll be nice. It'll look good on the shelf. So anyways, that's the plan today, is to get this dialed in, tape off the seat, get the color on this, and then clear both things. So we'll see how that goes. But in a nutshell, that's about the amount of work we've gotten done, along with a little bit of cleaning in here. So I hope everybody else's week has been going well. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're getting set up for the holidays. That's another fun thing. I love the holidays, trying to get through, the little bit of shopping and stuff I got to get done, trying to get that done early, not procrastinate. So aside from that, guys, I'm going to go get to work here. I hope you're having a great day. I don't know, we may get something up later, a little update, see how this stuff goes. Hopefully it doesn't all blow up. If nothing else, though, we'll see you for Sunday morning's Model Cars and Coffee. Have a good one. Check out the links in the description. We got some great supporters, sponsors to the channel. Absolutely appreciate them. Links are all in there, some discount codes. Check them all out. We'll catch you guys later.